Match number 5 of the Legends League cricket from the JSCA International Cricket Stadium. Gautam Gambhir, captain of the India Capitals side, won the toss and said, Urbanrisers, please go ahead and put the runs on the board that we need to chase. Dominic, how do you see this?
Two good teams going head to head in the Legends League cricket season 2. Two big players, ex-Indian players, and Gautam Gambhir and Raina, who will lead both sides. Amla and Kirk Edwards are good players. Ben Dunk, who plays a lot of franchise cricket, and Udana, his left arm. But they are two really good teams, and I think what we have seen throughout this competition so far are some good games, including that one last night, that run chase, which Lendl Simmons couldn't quite get his team.
First outing for him, second of course in the tournament so far. The numbers of the batters who will be out there. Martin Guptill, just a participant in a very recently concluded.
Well, he's a good player, isn't he? Both of these are good players. Smith is very much a leg side player, whereas Guptill will look to hit down the ground.
First ball of the day coming up. The one thing that you'll get with this pitch, the surface, is that it'll be a good consistent bounce. Cleaned up, first strike. He was impressive in the first outing. He starts off again, getting the prize wicket of Martin Guptill.
Bowl it back of a length. Look how low that keeps. Not a lot that Guptill could do. Doesn't even hit halfway up the stump. Guptill gone for 2, 6 for 1.
First strike. Rusty Theron gets the wicket.
Whether he was trying to cut it and just sat in the surface, all he did was pick out. Smith goes to 3, it's 10 for 2.
Very Suresh Raina style boundary that he scored off. Simple timing, everything right in that. Yeah, wanted to come down the track, but still gets the boundary, staying back in his trees. Does Suresh Raina. Ends the 4th over, 23 for 2. Well, he's still going to get a boundary for that streaky stroke of his. Very close given. Don't think he's going to review it because he knows he played around his front pad. That's Suresh Raina. But now he's taken the review. Yeah, that's a tough one for the on-field umpire to gauge, and then even more difficult for the TV umpire. They might have the luxury of the reviews. Conclusive evidence is what the TV umpire Shubda Bhosle feels, that was going with the angle down the leg side. A reprieve for Suresh Raina.
Again, much better. Up and over the offside. Hit on the up. Good extension of the arms. First 6 of the afternoon.
Timed it really well. Not an easy wicket to bat.
Lovely shot, lovely timing, but most important, any young batter out there watching, the placement is very precise. Catch it! Catch it was the call, but it was in vain because the timing and the power from Suresh Raina as he opened up his body to get it past his opposing captain Gambhir in extra cover. 7 overs done, 54 for 2.
Just outside the off stump.
Again, it's all about the hands. There's plenty of width on offer from Munaf. It's not a good delivery, but it's exactly where the batter wants it. And again, it's the using and the carving of the open blade. Pulled away leg side. That's a poor ball. It's really, it's a hit me ball.
Down.
Beautiful timing. Lovely use of the crease. Stayed leg side and just got it pinpoint accurately behind point for four because there was a sweeper in front.
Goes straight down the ground. It was just the time that he was waiting to get a slightly fuller ball. And he does what he does so well. That's a wow. Wow stroke from Suresh Raina.
Partnership into the 90s as well, 92.
Catch!
Catches the goal. It hasn't found the distance. And it finds the fielder in the bargain. A flurry comes to an end. Suresh Raina, but a well-compiled 46.
To escalate, take it to the opposition. He knew straight away. Amla got himself into a good position. Fingers pointed up, hands high, simple catch, and a good innings from Raina. 46. It's 102 for 3.
Oh! Down, Hash!
50 for Gurkiratman.
Yeah, really good innings. 4 fours and a 6 in that. Just 39 deliveries as well. That momentum with Raina and that partnership. And
Yep, immediately puts his hand up. He knows there was a massive mistake at the boundary region.
Catch it!
Flat, yet again, is missed at the boundary region.
Pace off. There we go. Pace off. Thick outside edge. But good enough to get it away from the fielder. Sounded really good off the bat. It was flat, hit like a cannon, over the fence for 6.
Little too short. You can't bowl short on this wicket.
Oh, wow. Wow, Pietersen.
See another slow ball. Short one. Like the previous ball, it just hit over the square leg for 6 runs.
Thick edge, over the keeper. Ugly shot, 4 runs. Whoa, up you get for 6.
Just outside the off, enough room to hit over mid-on and mid-wicket area for 6 runs.
Club leg side, it's in the gap, yes it is. Well, make it 89, I think, yeah, make it 89. Well, Ricardo Powell, the flying Jamaican. What a fielder, what a catch.
Hit over just over mid-on, long on, and one-handed towards, diving towards right hand.
89 off 54, 167 for 4. Oh, Trigo, that's good. You just see how he leans back at the last minute and arches his back. Trigo picks the man out in the deep. Stuart Binney, I beg your pardon, Ashley Nurse.
Udana again, the slower one, the Yorker. Stuart Binney tried to hit just the long off and extra cover area for the vacant area, but didn't hit it properly. Stuart Binney out for 1. 172 for 5.
Flipped leg side and fine leg is inside the ring. The first ball was slower ball, the second ball pace on. Same again, carbon copy, action replay, call it what you like. Last ball of the 20. Well fielded at mid-off, excellent support at mid-off. It was a slower ball into the surface. Trigo almost tennis style, tried to flap at it over the man inside the ring. 20 overs done, 189 for 5. Trigo ends with a really well played, unbeaten 36. We're going to have a cracking chase on here. It's Gautam Gambhir's India Capitals match 5. They're going to need 190 to win to get the tournament up and running.
How many hundreds, how many half centuries, how many victories between these two openers? Legends League cricket, you get to see players from different countries. Gautam Gambhir, a half century in the very first game, the second season of the Legends League cricket.
Covering middle.
And now it's the time to deliver. Christopher Mpofu with the ball. Given the very first ball, stayed low, he was back in the crease, Gautam Gambhir, and he feels that I was going down leg side.
Take you back to that Raina decision.
We don't have the Hawkeye, so we can't talk about how the ball would go further after the impact is. And that's what the on-field umpire gets the confidence of from the TV umpire, that it is out. That's not the start that the India Capitals was looking at, but they have it with their captain walking back on the very first ball. Upish, but straight in that gap between cover and mid-off. In an afternoon game, will be up and about. That's bread and butter for Hashim. Second wicket for the Urbanrisers Hyderabad. It was Gautam Gambhir from the first over of Mpofu. It's Hashim Amla, the second over of Pietersen.
Watch where it deflects. Does it come off that thigh pad? Yeah, big thigh pad. And it just clips and comes back onto that leg stump. He can't believe it. He'll take that. Amla goes for 5. It's 11 for 2.
He was lining himself up. He knew it's going to be a back of the leg delivery from Pietersen. And he's dispatched it back over the bowler's head for a maximum.
That is driver off the first.
He's kept the batter inside the crease, but he can still dance around the crease. Make that one more. It's an expensive over. Top shot that. It's raining boundaries here in Ranchi. Excellent catch. He's always been a very impressive fielder, and he does no harm to his reputation. Gurkiratman running back.
Got himself in a good position. Hands out. Yeah, really good. Edwards, he's gone for 11. 37 for 3.
Clipped nicely. Head to the boundary.
Till the ball's flying off that back. Now the chance at the keeper's end. Chance at the keeper's end. Gone! What a mix-up! Kevin Pietersen punched it back to the bowler.
There was no run there. Big mix-up by two batsmen. Indian Capitals 43 for 4.
Pulled away leg side with real authority. Excellent from Ricardo Powell. That's a thumping blow and a real confidence booster. There's no kink in that. That's come right out of a beautiful sounding blade.
Deep back of the crease and hit it over mid-wicket for a 6. And he hits huge big ones.
Wow, it sounds so good. Kevin Pietersen has come to Ranchi with a wonderful bit of willow.
Just try to bowl little slow. It's not that the best length. He need to turn the ball.
Leg side. Do I need to say any more? Of course it's 6.
Got hit over mid-wicket and mid-long on gap for 6. You can't bowl those lines to the KP. You need to be a fuller length, Yorker.
Pietersen direction, I think he was safe. He was strolling, but I think he was absolutely fine. He's 6 foot 6 KP, I reckon. That is just in KP. I felt watching it live that he was a lot more comfortable than that image shows. Now mid-off inside the ring here for Kevin Pietersen. Well, a lovely shot through extra cover for 4. Peter Trago was despairing in his effort. Pulled away, Ricardo Powell pulled away for 6. He is a very, very fine cricketer.
The bouncer was always a good one, but Ricardo Powell hit over fine leg.
$50 for Kevin Pietersen in the very first outing in the Legends League Season 2.
Yeah, really well played. One of England's best in all forms of the game. 27 deliveries for his half century.
Offers to the fielders to taking their wicket. They drop him in the very next ball. Goes over the infield. That's enough. Didn't time it, but the power in that stroke does the rest for Kevin Pietersen. A boundary. That's high. Suresh Raina is getting underneath it. Takes it. It's a lovely catch. It was high for a very long time in the night sky. He's done really well.
Slingy type of delivery. Just on it a little bit too soon. And such a good catch. Soyal probably should have been the man coming in saying mine. Paul with 2 big wickets in the game. Powell gone for 26, it's 115 for 5.
That's high, that's long, that's enough. It was in the slot for Kevin Pietersen and it obliges.
Powerfully struck down the ground. Really good from Pietersen. 68 from 40 now.
Oh, clip it for 6.
Easy length, easy picking, flicking over the mid-wicket for 6.
That's clever. That's really good from Ashley Nurse, who is a proper finisher in his own right. Now full, that's probably pitched in line, I reckon. Yes, it has pitched in line. Umpire took a long time. Kevin Pietersen, Ashley Nurse, send it upstairs, and they have sent it upstairs. It was very full, but was it full enough, Sanat?
I think just pitch outside.
On-field decision is out, so it must be clear to overturn it. Yeah, it is overturned. Spends a lot of time in India, Kevin Pietersen as well. Well, Ashley Nurse clubs on leg side. It's a little bit baseball style, flat back. Pump down the ground, low full toss. It's all going the way of the Capitals. Now, that might be out. Was there an inside edge? No, the umpire, oh, KP. I thought there was an inside edge. I was sure there was an inside edge. Kevin Pietersen is sure there's an inside edge. Wow. I'm not sure we're utilising the review for that.
A little outside, I think just going to miss the off stump.
Well, the contact is key. If it's outside the line, it cannot be given out because he's playing a shot. Umpire Hamangi says, no, I'm going to overturn it. Gone! Don't worry about an inside edge. Don't worry about a review. Just stick the bails back on. He cleans KP up.
Just make sure that coming in and ball the right length. It's a big wicket.
Brilliant innings, KP. Wonderful entertainment. Gone for 77. 157 for 6. Down the ground. Very straight, and it should just kick off the surface. There's a little bit of juju setting. Ashley Nurse, while he is there, flipped. Gets enough. Just about. Will it trickle away? Outfield's fast. Back-to-back boundaries for Ashley Nurse. Wow. It was 20 from 9. It's now 14 from 8. Ashley Nurse doing what he does best.
Nothing much of the wicket. He's in good form. Hit over the long on.
Atmosphere exceptional. Bowling brilliant. Peter Trigo, what a final over! Exceptional bowling, Peter Trigo. Back-to-back losses for the reigning champions, the India Capitals. Ashley Nurse is distraught. It's the newbies. They're 2 from 2. Hyderabad is hopping. It would have been a champagne super over. Service Raina, you're 2 from 2. Peter Trigo, what a sign he is. Batting well today, bowled superbly. The owners are happy. We'll see you dare do for more of these ones. Brilliant, 2 from 2. Well, it was match 5 here in Ranchi. It was a cracking game of cricket. Urbanrisers Hyderabad, 189 for 5. India Capitals in the chase, 186 for 6. Urbanrisers Hyderabad winning by 3 runs.